I feel that I know it very well now. I still go back and forth with Josh. We both get reps at Rover and Viper, but I feel that it's starting to be pretty a good position for me.
Khaleke, how do you do? Everybody's talked, high praise for you. You've been called a violent hitter. You talked about your athleticism, possibly in the return game. How are you kind of dealing with all that stuff, knowing that you could have a lot of roles thrown at you, a lot of responsibility this year?
I'm just taking it all in. Just doing what Coach Brown told me to do. Just going through the process. Just trusting everything and hope everything falls in place.
Big shoes to fill, obviously, with Jabril. Do you ever think about that and the pressure and living up to that?
No, I don't really think about it because I just want to play my game. Just to be the best Khaleke I can be. That's all.
What is your game?
Just working hard. Everything I do, running to the ball in practice. Watching film, everything. I just work hard at everything.
You played 100 positions in high school. How much did that help with this role, which is kind of a hybrid all over the place?
It helped
offense
a lot.
And defense.
It helped a lot. Playing offense in high school. Not playing defense now. I know where the running back could possibly go because by playing that position, say the running back want to make a cutout, I already anticipated because I played that position. So it helped a lot.
Viper is sounds like a defense name. It sounds like it's a cool position to play. Is it as fun as it sounds? And what's the most fun about the position that you like?
Yeah, it's real fun. What I like about it the most is basically everything because I'm able to play deep safety. I'm able to play in the box. I'm able to blitz off the edge. So I'm able to do a lot of things. So I really like everything about it.
Coach Harbaugh, Jay said that you might be returning some kicks. Have you been working back there?
Yeah, I've been working back there, kick return, getting some reps in. We'll see what happens.
Is that something that you really like to do?
Yeah, I like to do it, just help my team in any way.
What have been the biggest improvements, not only just the way that you're playing, but the way that you're thinking about football?
Just everything, my second year, I feel that I'm going to the ball faster, I'm moving faster just because I know everything. Yeah, I just feel that I'm moving faster, and I know the defense a lot more, so I'm able to just move fast and just react to things faster.
Is it easier to visualize?
Yeah, it's way easier to visualize.
Sean McEwen said you were one of those guys that was tough to get open on. Talk about that tight end unit as a group and how they've done.
Tight end unit is great. They're tight. It's they're all great players. They all bring something different to the table. So when I see a tight end, I know I got to play a certain way because he's good at this and he's good at that. And I just overall it's a great tight end group.
A guy like Zach Gentry's got a few inches on you.
Yeah.
How do you play a guy like that?
Gentry, he's good, he's tall, so they when they throw the ball up to him, you just gotta just play as hard as you can play, just try to get the ball out, because you're jumping up with him, you're not really going to win that battle, so you just try to play through the hands to get the ball out.
This position is so unique with different responsibilities, like you mentioned, different things. Do you ever stop and wonder if this position was sort of almost made for a guy like you with your skill set? The fit just seems really solid.
It's a good fit, but I'm just trusting Coach Brown. Just trusting the process. That's where he want me to be. That's where I'm best fit. So that's where I'm gonna be at.
How much do you guys believe in Coach Brown? Because he's never wavered in his confidence that you guys can reload this defense. But a lot of those guys that you had last year are in the NFL right now.
Oh yeah, we believe in him a lot. He's just a great coach. He loves us. We love him, and he just want nothing but the best for us.
Are you matching his expectations so far in practice? You think you're just going to be able to reload?
I feel that we're playing pretty good. We're all coming as a team, and we're all moving fast. We're all connecting with each other, so it's looking pretty good.
Are there any big adjustments that Viper forced out of you?
No, no big adjustments.
We've heard a lot about, not only you, violent hitter, we've heard Jamaric Woods mentioned, we've heard Josh Ross mentioned. Is it possible to quantify how much harder of a hitting this defense it has been or could be than last year?
Yeah, them are two good players. They both bring the boom. And, we're just going through the process. Just being in the right places at the right time. And the hits will happen if you do what you're supposed to do.
How much did you rep at Viper last year when you were a freshman?
Not at
No,
all.
so you were
I
at
didn't
safety
play-
for most of the year.
Yeah.
Did you ever look down and watch Jabril and say, man, it looks fun? I'd like to do that
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah. I watch him. I used to watch him a lot, because playing Rover, you got to know what the Viper's doing. So I mean, I had to know what the Viper was doing, but I wasn't actually playing the Viper.
And there were times you thought, I'd like to be in the box a little bit more. That seems like it'd be a good time maybe. Crack some heads a little bit.
Yes, like towards the end of the season when we knew like he was gonna leave for NFL and stuff, it came across my mind that like I might want to play Viper, because it might be a good position for me. So.
How much have you learned from Tyree over the last 2 years?
Oh, Tyree. I learned a lot from Tyree. That's my boy. We talk a lot, outside of the building about football. He helps me a lot with the plays and stuff. So I feel that he's very helpful.
When we hear about these big hits you're putting on people, what percent is that you're giving them of the full capacity?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just out there just playing. My teammates. I'm not hurt my teammates, nothing like that. So I'm keeping it light.
How much did your role as a special teams player last year help ease your transition into being looked at as a starter this year?
My role as a special team player last year helped a lot because just being on the field, just getting the experience of how I feel to be out there and blocking punts and stuff, it helped a lot.
How good has that defensive line been in front of you?
Defensive line been outstanding. They're getting to the ball, getting to the quarterback. They're outstanding.
Khaleke, is there any pressure on the defense? And Mike Sordish was kind of critical of the cornerbacks yesterday. Do you guys as a group feel like maybe you have to compensate or overcompensate?
No, I feel like the corners are doing great. Everyone got to work harder. Ain't no one on the team perfect. So I just feel like everyone's together. The corners, they're great. I don't got nothing bad to say about them. So we're just gonna keep rolling.
What if he mentioned flashes? He said he's seen a flash basically from everybody. They just got to go get it. Can you describe those flashes to us? Like what happens when the flash happens? Like as far as guys making plays.
I mean, I feel that everybody's making plays. Once in a while somebody might mess up, you might mess up, but just move on to the next play and just forget about the bad play that just happened.
Are they getting, I guess, closer in frequency, more flashes, or are they kind of few and far between?
Yeah, I mean, there's more flashes. Everyone's getting comfortable being with each other, so you're seeing everybody at their full potential.
No, everyone wants to play, but do you feel like you're almost a little ahead of schedule having such a valuable position and being kind of the go-to guy there? And
I feel that we're all equal. Coach Brown, he just puts us all in spots where we can succeed, and I feel that everybody is in the spot that they're in for a reason because he noticed that we're better at that position. So because we're just trusting Coach Brown's process and that he put us in the right spot, and we're just gonna execute everything he has for us.
Like, what do you weigh now?
210.
What were you last year? Somewhere in there?
Yeah, like 208.
Okay, so about the same.
Yeah.
Are you leaner or are you stronger, do you think, this year?
I don't know. That's hard to give you an answer. I don't really know.
Do you feel different?
I feel stronger.
You feel stronger. I mean,
stronger, faster. I feel like I got improved a lot.
Yeah, just a lot of that just comes from actually being in the program for another year and being here full time.
The strength coaches is great. They get us stronger. They know what to do with certain people. I just feel that they work us because they only want us to get better, and they want us to play well on the field. So they're going to do everything they can to make that possible.
Do you measure yourself with Jabril, like what he did last year and what you're doing?
Nah, not really. Well, a little bit. I watched some film on him to see what he do and how he played and all that. See how he played and all that. But yeah, I mean, watching film of him was great. It's great because I get to compare my film to his film and just to see what I need to do different or see what I need to do better.
Are there things you do better?
I don't really know.
Did you watch him last night?
Yeah, I watched him for a little bit. I seen his punt return. That's pretty. I seen a hit he had on Brandon Marshall, I believe. So I watch him a little bit.
You guys exchange texts at all or anything?
Not right now. He's in. He's pretty busy right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Khaleke, is there any teammate that you can look at and notice a physical change from last year? We've heard a lot about Ty. Ty Isaac's gotten better condition. Is there any guy that you look at and say, wow, he's much different shape than he was last year?
Can't single out one person, but I feel like this the whole team is just a lot better. Everybody got better from last year, and it's looking pretty good going into the season.